Ever wonder why a cricket player never gets a timeout for a water break? Maybe they're all just really good at playing statue in between the action. Today, we're diving into the heart of cricket frenzy, the IPL 2024 match between Chennai Super Kings and Sunrisers Hyderabad. Now, if you were to ask the Sunrisers, they might tell you this was more of a nightmare than a match. The Super Kings crushed them by a whopping 78 runs, a royal thrashing, if you will. The kings of this match, Gaikwad and Mitchell. Gaikwad was like a man possessed at the crease, belting out 98 runs off just 54 balls. Mitchell, on the other hand, had a quick-fire 50 that left the field ablaze. So in a nutshell, CSK played like they were on a sugar rush, and SRH, well, they seemed to be stuck in a slow-motion replay. Ever seen a cricket bat on fire? No, not literally, but Gaikwad's bat might as well have been, with him scoring 98 off 54 balls. Imagine, if you will, a scene straight out of an action-packed superhero movie. Our hero, Gaikwad, standing tall, his bat swinging with the grace of a ballet dancer and the power of a heavyweight boxer. Each stroke, each run was like a perfectly choreographed dance move. His bat, an extension of his will, cut through the field, sending the ball racing toward the boundary like a missile. 98 runs, folks. That's not a score, that's a statement. And then, just when you thought you'd seen it all, Mitchell steps up to the pitch. Now, if Gaikwad was the graceful ballet dancer, Mitchell was the break dancer. Unpredictable, fast, and oh so entertaining. He didn't just hit the ball, he smashed it. Each shot a surprise package, each run a twist in the plot. A quick 50. It was like watching an action-packed video game come to life. The kind where the hero can't be stopped and the high score keeps getting higher. The duo turned the pitch into a stage, their bats the lead actors, the bowlers and fielders mere extras in this spectacle. The cricket field was no longer just a field. It was their personal playground, their arcade game. And just like that, Gaikwad and Mitchell turned the cricket field into their personal arcade game. You know what's more stressful than a bowling alley? A cricket pitch when you're losing wickets faster than a cat chasing a laser pointer? Now let me paint a picture for you. The Sunrisers Hyderabad, or SRH, are chasing a hefty score, but it seems the cricket gods had plans of their own. Just imagine the scoreboard ticking over like a time bomb and the wickets falling like dominoes. It was like watching a tragic comedy on fast forward. SRH's chase was more like a dog chasing its tail, going round and round with no end in sight. Now let's talk about Markram's dismissal. It was like watching a magic trick go wrong. One moment he was there, the next, poof, gone. If only he could have pulled a rabbit out of his helmet instead of getting out. But let's not forget our star performers, the bowlers from Chennai Super Kings, or CSK. It was like watching a master chef at work, each delivery cooked to perfection. Shardul Thakur was slicing through the batting order like a hot knife through butter, while Mustafizur Rahman was spinning a web around the batsman like a crafty spider. In the end, the chase turned out to be a wild goose chase for SRH, with their scorecard reading a pitiful 134. It was a bowling blooper reel that had us all chuckling, but I'm sure the SRH team wasn't laughing. And just like that, SRH's wickets fell faster than my mobile data on a Netflix binge. So what do we have when the dust settles on the cricket pitch? A bunch of exhausted players and a very entertained audience. And let's not forget the spectacle that was the Chennai Super Kings versus the Sunrisers Hyderabad. To say CSK dominated the match would be like saying water is wet, a gross understatement. Our man Gaikwad was firing runs like a machine gun, racking up a whopping 98 off 54 balls. Not to be outdone, Mitchell charged in with a quick 50, probably faster than you can say "how's that?" On the other side, Sunrisers Hyderabad were like deer caught in headlights, struggling in their chase and eventually all out for 134. It's like they were playing a game of who can get out the quickest. And let's not forget our key players. Markram, with his dismissal that could have been a twist in a Bollywood movie, and Mitchell with his performance that was nothing short of a blockbuster. As for the bowlers, Thakur and Rahman were on fire, knocking wickets like they were skittles. And there you have it, folks. CSK were the superheroes of the day, while SRH were, well, let's just say they were the not-so-superheroes. Until next time, keep your cricket jokes handy and your popcorn ready.